to Leicester in the East Midlands of England, of the United Kingdom. It's the King Power Stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined, as usual, by the former England striker Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Leicester City against Aston Villa.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays alongside Ben Chilwell at the back. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Tielemans taking on the defenders. Going for goal! The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kick-off. They always say, this team, they want to pass the ball at pace with a tempo to it, and they've done it just here and got their reward.
Yeah, I mean, the passing sequence is great, but if there's no finish on the end of it, it comes to nothing, but the lad really did tuck that away well.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Anwar El Ghazi. It's Matt Target. Samata. What a good interception. Gray. Tielemans. Good vision. That did look a decent attack until the interception. Drink water. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Well, space to get the cross in. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Now he could play it into the danger area. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Easy save for Schmeichel. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Tielemans. James Maddison. Vardy. Patient play from them. Ndidi. Tielemans. And that's dealt with the problem. Ricardo Pereira. Chala Sionsu. Ndidi. Ayoze Perez. Tielemans. He has cleared it well. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Ndidi. It's Jamie Vardy. Vardy! Well, he scored to stretch their lead, double their advantage.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Restarting at 2-0. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jack Grealish. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball.
Leicester had lots of the ball so far, and haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Samata.
The referee has
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
Now he wants to take them on. Can go in from here. There's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That's a foul, free kick. Really whipped in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. It's Matt Target. I think they're quite happy to let them have the ball with this lead. They don't think it's really being threatened. The passing's in front of them. Maddison. Tielemans. Vardy. With good vision. Very good stop here. Trying to catch them out by going short. Wonderful save. Careless there. Vardy. Vardy! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. And they've got a man out wide. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Only partially away from danger. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. It's Jamie Vardy. Oh, fantastic goal! He did brilliantly there to put that away, despite being under such intense pressure from the opposition.
Look at the number of defenders around him there, but he still managed to get his strike away. Great composure.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. And down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Anwar El Ghazi. Gilbert. Drinkwater. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Vardy. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Tielemans. The build-up is patient. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there. Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure, the players, that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
And we have 9 remaining minutes. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Vardy. Mark Albright. Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira.
King Power Stadium, can you please give a round of
James
applause
Maddison.
for today's man of the match? Number 9,
Ndidi.
Jamie.
Bit of keep ball going on here. Tielemans. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
The referee has indicated
Mbwana Ali Samata.
of 2 minutes of added
Was
time.
clipped in over the top. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Referee says that's that. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
That poor defence has been a real problem for the visiting team. Yet again, it's another defeat.
Well, the agony just goes on and on for those defenders and for the team in general.